For about 100 years, the Witch's Hat Water Tower has provided one of the best views in the Twin Cities. You see it kind of as you're driving by, too.
You do, but you can't get all the way up in there. You can kind of walk around in the park there, but to celebrate its milestone birthday, the tower is opening for tours this weekend. Edward, live at Tower Hill Park with details on that. Pretty cool opportunity, Edward.
Oh, Jason, it really is. And even the power of the WCCO morning show couldn't get us up there, but let's take a look at it anyway. The Witch Hat Water Tower, built in 1914. We're celebrating 100 years. Joe Ring is an expert on the tower. Joe, tell people the organization you're with. It's too many words. I can't remember the whole thing. Go for it.
Okay. It's the Prospect Park East River Road Improvement Association. We shorten it up to PERIA.
There you go. All right, so let's talk about the tower, built in 1914. It was originally put here for what? For industry, right?
Well, there was a need for improved water pressure for the area of southeast Minneapolis. The residents of Prospect Park petitioned the city in 1906 for a better source of water pressure to build a tower here. The residents actually purchased the property that it's on and gave it to the city as a park. But that the water tower never came to be until construction began in 1913 to facilitate the expanding industry.
And they built it for the companies. One of the great results, though, of having this tower is the amazing view. So take a look over here. You see this view of downtown Minneapolis. It is gorgeous. So imagine that from how many feet up now, Joe?
The tower, the observation deck is about 125 feet up.
Okay, so 125 feet higher, you see that beautiful downtown view and everything around it. So this weekend it'll be open to the public for free for the first time since 1928. Why
Correct.
so long?
The city never wanted to be able to be responsible for any potential problems that could come about, and they didn't want to pay for personnel to have to monitor it. So they did when they first opened, dedicated it in 1914. They did have a caretaker, but he retired in 1928. He was never replaced.
And never replaced. All right, well, this weekend, folks, you'll be able to go right up there and get that incredible view, but only for this weekend. It's free, and it's here at Prospect Park. Guys?
Edward, can you ask him, did Bob Dylan use this as inspiration for Along the Watchtower?
Okay. Jamie Yukas, our anchor, would like to know, did Bob Dylan use this as his inspiration for Along the Watchtower?
It is a very commonly asked question, one that Bob Dylan has never given us an answer. We have made 3 formal requests, but
we've never
had a confirmation.
Come on, Bob.
I know.
Tell us.
He's watching. We want to know. All right, Edward, thank you.
Right.
Let's just say it was.
Let's just go with that.
Let's just go with that. Good question.
3 formal requests.
And he hasn't responded.
Wow.
I had no idea.
Until he says no.
Right?
Yeah.
We're going with yes.
Sure.
Yep.